Hi guys, so I'm back. Okay, last video was super duper over the top emotional because I had just signed my divorce and I was super excited, emotional. So many things are going through my head. All good, don't get me wrong. It's just life finally has taken a different direction. Like, I feel so alive. I feel so full of life. I could breathe easily. I can sleep better. So when I got home that day, October 1st, and I was super emotional, again, it's a good thing. I don't want you guys to think that I was crying because it was over. I was crying because it was over in a good way. So I got home. I was so just overjoyed and just full of hope and something I hadn't felt in ever. I think the last time I felt that was when I was a teenager, still at home, like Christmas when you get exactly what you wanted. Like, I've never felt so much happiness and joy. And that's how I felt October 1st. So I got home and then I just laid on my bed and kept reading the paperwork. And to see the 4 signatures on there was something that I never thought I was going to see. Like, it just seemed like forever. And what I mean by 4 signatures was his, mine, his lawyer, and my lawyer. So the paperwork's already... it's already at the courthouse. Like I said, I have to wait for a judge to sign it. But I got home. I waited for Tasso to come home, which is my boyfriend. And I grabbed my phone and I deleted all my ex-husband's texts. And just saying that makes me smile, because before I would, in my other videos, it's my soon-to-be ex-husband. Now he's my ex-husband. Now he's officially my ex-husband. So I took my phone and I went through my messages and I deleted all his messages. Then I deleted him from the history list, because you know how when you have an iPhone and you kind of type their name, it doesn't matter if they're no longer your contacts, it'll still pop up. So I deleted him from the history. Then I went into my contacts. Then I blocked his number, and then I deleted his number. I hadn't done that, to be honest with you, not because I needed communication with him, but because of the lawyers and court dates and him and I going back and forth with how are we going to agree, how are we going to do this, how are we going to do that. We still needed somehow, some way to have a certain connection with each other. But after October 1st, there is no need to be connected whatsoever. Like I said, all our kids are over the age of 18, so the only connection I have with him now is the fact that we have children together. But he doesn't need to talk to me. It's not like he has to pick up the kids, or he has them one weekend and I have them the next. None of that. So that even makes it better, not to have him on my contact list, or him not being able to reach me, which I don't think he would, but then again, he's full of surprises. So that's that. He's officially completely out of my life. That weekend we went, Tasso and I, my boyfriend, we went to Arizona for the Cardinals Rams game. Our Rams won, by the way. It was incredible. I did my first ever tailgate. We went shopping. We watched awesome movie, The Martian. It's a good movie. Y'all should go watch it. Then we went to Opa Life there in Arizona and had awesome Greek snacks. Then we went dinner, and it was just incredible. For the first time ever in my whole entire life, I went down to go get breakfast downstairs in pajamas. It felt good to just throw my hair up in a bun and go downstairs and get breakfast in my pajamas. When I was married, I wasn't allowed to do that. Like, you have to get dressed, put your face on, look like $1,000,000, then go downstairs. This time it was just like, let's go in our PJs. And we had breakfast, and then we jumped back in bed, and then we watched The Breakup because that's one of our favorite movies. For some reason, I still feel that James, who the hell is James? Who the hell is James? Vince Vaughn. I totally have Gary. That's what I'm thinking. I totally have Gary's back in that movie. Like, I feel that Brooke fucked up Jennifer Aniston. Like, she just did all the wrong things to him. But anyways, that's a whole other story. It's a movie, but whatevs. Okay, so, what else do I want to tell you guys? Life is good. Life is amazing. Life is incredible. I love going into my email and getting emails from you guys. Some of you guys I've passed on my phone number and we text, and I love it. I love the fact that I could interact with you guys at a whole level, different level. What else? Oh, the new job is going great. Oh, we're going on a cruise. We're going on a cruise for New Year's. We're celebrating. We're celebrating well, my boyfriend and I are gonna go on a cruise for New Year's, and we're celebrating something very personal to us. So, yeah, we're gonna receive the New Year with a bang. What else? Oh, I wanted to tell you guys that I am definitely getting back to how I survived my divorce, how I went from being a broken down emotionally, anorexic, bulimic, infused, frail little woman to this powerhouse. It took me a while. I do get messages. Some of you guys go through horrible things. Like I have said in the past, you never know who you're married to until you get divorced. I don't wish divorce upon anybody. I thought I knew what I was getting myself into when I filed for divorce. I thought it was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna walk away. He gets half, I get half. That's it. No, there's so much hurt past the hurt you already went through while married. There's so much dirty laundry that people will just bring up for no reason. I found things out that I would have rather not had found out, to be honest with you. Sorry, I have to adjust my hand. It's kind of getting tired. I discovered a lot of things that, luckily being out of the house and out of that, and luckily having such a strong man by my side who guides me in the right decision. I'm very emotional. I am a Cancer, okay? Let me just say that. I'm a Cancer. So I'm ruled by emotion. I am very emotional. I don't hurt people with my words. I refuse to do that because I know what it feels like. But I am very emotional, and my boyfriend Tasso, he's Scorpio, so he's more logical. You know, he has taken me when I'm broken down, when I've actually have said, you know what, honey, if this is too much for you, if this divorce is too much for you to handle, you can walk away and I'll be okay. And the fact that he just holds me up and says, Mama, you got this, it made it a lot easier for me. And there was a lot at stake during this divorce, a lot of financial, materialistic things. And because of so much that was being brought up on his end, not on me, I don't have nothing to hide, shoot, I'm an open book, but just things he did behind my back, that I just kind of bowed down gracefully and said, you know what, maybe, no, it's not even maybe, you know what, financial gain, materialistic power, it's not who I am. I'm happy. I already found the man that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. I already found the man who loves me absolutely perfectly. I don't lack anything. I don't need anything. I don't need to be mentally strained any further. So I bowed down gracefully. I'm okay with my decision. My boyfriend, my incredible boyfriend, he's more than okay with my decision. I walked away the way I walked in my marriage, with my dignity intact and a pocket full of hope and dreams and goals, and the sky's the limit for me. The sky's the limit for me. I touch grace, and I touch heaven, and I touch peace every time I hold my boyfriend's hand. He's all I need, and I'm okay with my decision. I know the last video I was just so emotional because it was done that I didn't get to tell you guys exactly how it went down. I got there. As usual, he's a liar. He's a liar. He's never going to change his ways. I feel sorry for whomever he ends up with. That man is all about him and to benefit himself. And, you know, I tolerated it out of what I thought then was love for 21 years. If I would have known then what I know now, I don't think I would have even had married him or given him the time of day if I would have known he was going to put me through so much. So I get there, my lawyer and I are reviewing the paperwork. He shows up with his lawyer, he lies. I kind of just, I wrote it out. I'm like, I'm not gonna confront anybody. I'm not here to make an asshole out of myself. Oops. But I wasn't. I just said, just give me a piece of paper, I'll sign it. I need this over with. Like, I do, just for, in order for you to continue, like, you could live with somebody, you could be in a stable relationship, but the fact that you still have something that ties you to another person, whether it's just a piece of paper, you still can't move any further. Now I'm like, shit, sky's the limit with my man, let's do this. He sat there. He did, when we were married, he used to do this thing when he would see me upset, some dumb retarded scrunchy shit with his nose. And, you know, if he would see me, like, he would do this kind of thing. And when you don't have nothing in a relationship and you have that, it like, oh, he wants to make it better, he wants to work at this, okay. And I would wag my tail and I'd be like, hey, he likes me. So when he saw me, I didn't want to look at him, not because I just didn't want to, like, it just looking that way, it was too much energy. But somehow, some way, I looked that way, and he did that scrunching crap like 3 times. And I just looked at him, and I thought to myself, this fool still thinks I'm the same frail little person he called his wife. Like, he thinks that scrunchy shit's gonna work with me. Sorry, my head's tired. I'm like, oh no, boo. You's wrong. You know, and I didn't. I just, you know, kept my little attitude. Sorry, that's not my angle. I was there to sign. I wasn't there to get scrunchied at or anything like that. So it was like watching paint dry. Like, there's no substance, no personality, no color, no life to that man. And, you know, he initialed, I initialed, the lawyer signed, I signed. My lawyer was the last one to sign. She wanted to make sure everything was okay and that I was okay with my fine. She was like, are you sure? And I was like, yes, just do it. Let's just get this over with already. And I did, and I went home and at the Bay, and I celebrated. Like I said, the next day we left to Arizona, and I'm just posting this because I needed to let you guys know that I'm healthy, I'm amazing, I'm incredible. And I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to start the everything I went through. Everything I went through, because there's a lot that got me to where I'm at now. And I survived it. And you're going to survive whatever you're going through. But that said, I love you guys. And please subscribe. And know that I'm here to hear you guys out. In the All About Me, my email is there. Please email me. I will answer any questions. I want to do a boyfriend tag. I don't know what to do though. So if you have any suggestions so y'all can see how cute man with the boy are, let me know. I'll be more than happy to do it for you guys.